This off and on windy weather is not going to end, not anytime soon. A wind advisory will have homeowners on most islands bracing for strong gusts through tomorrow evening. A gale warning has been issued for waters off Maui County and the Big Island. Today was the start of a wicked weekend with winds making tinder out of roofs in Papakolea and sparking fires in Kalaipa. Wet weather also suspected in a pedestrian fatal in Kaneohe and a crash on the Pali Highway. Meanwhile, winds whipped up a brush fire in Ewa Beach and downed power lines on Diamond Head, throwing parts of Waikiki into darkness. And now our top stories on those weather advisories and warnings. Island residents were caught by surprise at the fierceness of winds sweeping through Maui and Big Island counties.
Michael Singson had just enough time to grab his dog and his camera, catching this eddy in Kauai High, throwing roof debris into a transformer, sparking explosions.
And when I looked up, there was this huge ball of fire, and I just, because his roof, the neighbor's roof just came right up, and it was in the air, and this huge ball of fire, it hit our transformer, and that's what caused the big ball of fire.
One of the houses damaged in Kailapa Hawaiian Homelands was under construction when its roof completely ripped off. The owner of another house on Kalopa Street had plans to bless his home today after recently completing the framework for his roof, which totally collapsed. The third home on Pu'ukamali'i Place had its garage roof blown off, causing damage to a neighbor's house. And on Oahu, strong winds battered at least a dozen homes. HFD says most of the damage is minor. However, on Krause Street in Papakolea, one family's roof repair will be complicated by termite damage.
The condition of your roof, a lot of the homeowners should actually be taking the time to take a look before conditions like this come up, make sure the roofs are properly maintained, what kind of condition they're in, just to prevent this from happening.
On the Pali Highway, authorities suspect wet and windy conditions contributed to this crash in the Kailua-bound lanes this afternoon. What looked like a really bad crash to passers-by could have been so much worse. The driver of a Nissan Frontier hit an embankment and flipped over a rock wall. The car landed on the property of Toho no Hikari Church. The driver was taken to Queens Medical Center in serious condition. No other vehicles involved. In Ewa Beach tonight, winds fueled a brush fire that consumed 50 acres of brush near Iroquois Point. 3 dozen firefighters are at the scene. No structures were damaged or threatened. And in Waikiki tonight, downed high-voltage lines cut electricity to more than 200 customers. Police rerouted Diamond Head traffic at Coconut Avenue and Beach Road to Paki Avenue. Outages were also reported in parts of downtown and near Aloha Stadium, where more than 3,000 Moanalua customers were in the dark.